segment, our candidates will have the opportunity to take the stage and showcase their confidence as cultural ambassadors.
As we advocate for the hashtag Authentic Hiyas, our Hiyasan Ngayon 2024 candidates will share a few words that truly showcase their knowledge of their culture by answering the question, what are you most proud of in your culture?
I can't wait any longer. And I know for sure ang mga kaigsunan ninyo, dili na po makahulat. Anda naman ka na makita nyo sa mga mga kandidata! Now that support is music to our ears, how much more than mga kandidata Elton. That's why let us all welcome once again on stage our 11 stunning Hiyas Sagadayawan 2024 candidates.
Sabaw kang basadong to kang naliligo, ipasigamo to ang kanaming kultura mo ay tradisyon, tunduo kalinaw mo pagiging mo ay to isig ka ato. As a youth of my tribe, I'm always proud to say that our culture and tradition, we are known as peace-loving people. Ngomong ali aboy wali ng pagtagidlog ay yan kaya ng bansa. I am most proud of our tribe's unity, the way we come together to celebrate and preserve our traditions. Our ability to adapt when staying true to our roots is a source of great pride. Thank you.
Hiyas sa Tribong Pagobo
culture because it is what brings us from what we are in the past and to where we are now in the present. Thank you.
Hiya sa Tribong Matinsalo, Rosabel P. Balugan.
Sabong ka nagbutang na aman ako'y pasigarbo to ka naming tribo. So aman ako'y maali-ali o himo nawan. One thing that I am very proud of for being Matiksalon is that we are loving and accommodating people. Dakang salamat!
Hiya sa Tribong Umamanunggo, Yogi P. Mandaan.
Kaupumanubo na kila tumopia, we mas matumpis na awat ka mga bisita. We upumanubo, known as hospitable people. garbunakan yang kanami kakaisa. O pag-ina sa kanami tinuod na isikanan. As an authentic Kagan Dapawenya, I am most proud of our unity and true identity. Shukran.
Hiya sa Bangsa Mindanao, Rania Yamang.
Mabagal kami, yan namin kalinyan, ng kambaya-bayang mungay lintad siya sa lagitang madalka. Ipedal namin, ibagat ko inagi ang bangsa, Maguindanao! We are strong. What we want is peace and unity. I will show, we will fight for the rest of my Maguindanao community!
Hiya sa Bangsa Maranao, Mustima Dilipa.
Isa sa mimang marigagan sa Manila tao, asubang sa ko ang ranaw na adin at gabi. Shukran. I can proudly say to everyone that we, the Maranao people, will always and surely stand on our beliefs. Thank you.
Hiya sa Bangsa Sama, Wapaka Sinawan.
Ilang proud ako mag-isang na bangsa ko kakilahan miskinan makasay ang bangsa. Poverty may define our circumstances, but it cannot dim the brilliance of Sama heritage. I stand here proud to share the beauty of my tribe, the Bangsa Sama.
Hiya sa Bangsa Nauso, Erica May Alma. big round of applause. Kapagod po natin sila. Look for sure, hindi lang graceful and confident ng ating mga hiyas. More importantly, they have a deep understanding of their cultural community. Hiyas sa Padayawan emphasizes the candidates' knowledge and understanding of their culture, traditions, and the rich history of their cultural community.
Sakto yun tayo mga Carlino, and that is exactly why we are moving on to this next round of the competition. That will show their knowledge and confidence in answering questions relevant to their culture and to the Padayawan Festival. Now, we have prepared questions for our Mias, and they will pick one question from our bowl. Our candidates are given 45 seconds to answer. So ladies, please remember, once I read the question, you have 45 seconds to deliver a clear and concise answer. And when your time is up, you will hear this sound. Alright, and also just like to remind our candidates that they may speak in either English, Tagalog, or Bisaya.
Alright, and I know that our friends here in the venue are excited for our candidates. But we have a little favor. Yung na lang ito, may review, ganun yung ganyan. Nais na po namin hilingin sa ating audience na panatilihin ang katahimikan habang sumasagot ang ating mga kandidat. Para madunggan-ugalo sa ating mga judges. Naway naintindihan ko ng lahat. Maraming salamat po. Alright. We are ready.
I think we're ready.
Our yes are ready.
Pero ang question, Carly, ready na ba ang ating mga audience?
Wala dyan ka ba pa ang ilang energy until hindi na.
Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, let's start the Hiyas sa Padayawan 2024 question and answer with candidate number 1, Ito Ata, Melody M. Omo.
Please pick your question.
I will read the question twice. What is the most important thing that we should teach our children about cultural diversity? Ano ang pinakamahalagang bagay na dapat natin ituro sa ating mga kabataan tungkol sa pagkakaiba-iba ng kultura? Once again, what is the most important thing that we should teach our children about cultural diversity? Ano ang pinakamahalagang bagay na dapat natin ituro sa ating mga kabataan tungkol sa pagkakaiba-iba ng kultura?
Thank you so much. I believe our culture and tradition is important to teach our younger generation today. Because I am the youth also and I want to learn a lot of our cultural heritage here in Davao City, of our 11 ethno-linguistic group here in Davao City. And I want to share my advocacy to help other people here in Davao City, especially to our 11 ethno-linguistic group here in Davao City, and to continue to preserve and promote our culture and tradition. That is all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Melody. Asa na mga tayo? Mga bangsa ata? Let's go like our next candidate.
Hiyas sa Tribong Bago, Plata, Jay Arrosa Jr.
Alright, please pick your question. Again, I'll repeat it once. How can we promote cultural understanding and respect in a society with diverse cultures and beliefs? Paano mo mapapalaganap ang pagkakaunawaan at respeto sa isang lipunang mag-ibang kultura at paniniwala? Again, how can we promote cultural understanding and respect in a society with diverse cultures and beliefs? Paano mo mapapalaganap ang pagkakaunawaan at respeto sa isang lipunan may iba't ibang kultura at paniniwala.
Thank you. I can promote cultural understanding with respect to the diverse community by teaching them about respect and acceptance with our diversity. We know that our cultural diversity is our greatest strength. It enriches us as individuals and as Davaoenos, and we can teach them to respect and accept the diversity. Respect the diversity that we have different cultures and beliefs, and acceptance of our own. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And yes, next, ladies and gentlemen, that's how Fiesta Tribo Pagobo Tagabawa, Shane Marie B. Auer. And of course, we have our ball right here with the questions.
Ashik, are you reading your question twice? Here we go. What traditional practice or custom from your culture that holds personal significance to you, and explain why it is important? Anong tradisyon o kaugalian mula sa iyong kultura ang may personal na kahalagahan sa iyo, at ipaliwanag kung bakit ito mahalaga? Repeat. What traditional practice or custom from your culture that holds personal significance to you, and explain why it is important? Anong tradisyon o kaugalian mula sa inyong kultura ang may personal na kahalagahan sa iyo, at ipaliwanag kung bakit ito mahalaga?
Thank you. I am always proud that Babcoa Tagabawa tribe are hospitable and those people that love service. They always taught me, they always teach me to always carry the torch that burns with passion and purpose. That passion and purpose to serve not just my tribe, but the rest of the 11 ethno-linguistic tribe, and to give back to the community. It talks about service, because we always believe on what Albert Schweitzer once said, that one of the purpose of the human life is to serve, to show compassion, and to have that will to help others. Thank you.
Silence naman po once our candidates are answering the question. Thank you so much. Alright?
Alright, it's time for our next candidate. Candidate number 4. Fiesta Tribo Matigsalo, Rosamond B. Pangilinan. How important is the role of elders in preserving cultural practices, and what can younger generations learn from them? Gaano kahalaga ang papel ng mga nakatatanda sa pagpapanatili ng iyong tradisyon, at ano ang maaaring matutunan ng mas nakakabatang henerasyon sa kanila? Again, how important is the role of elders in preserving cultural practices, and what can younger generations learn from them? Gaano kahalaga ang papel ng mga nakatatanda sa pagpapanatili ng iyong tradisyon, at ano ang maaaring matutunan ng mga mas nakakabatang henerasyon sa kanila?
Sir, daghang salamat. So para sa ato, importante yun nga atong matunan ang ginabuhat sa ato ang mga katigulangan, tungod kay sila ang mas nakabulaw sa ato ang kultura o tradisyon. Kaya sa panahon karon, dili na kaayo, wala na kayo nakabalaw ang mga kabatanunan. So kinahanglan yun nga atong tunan ang mga tradisyon sa ato ang katigulangan. Daghang salamat.
And we are almost halfway, ladies and gentlemen. Let's call in candidate number 5, Fiesta Tribo Obo Manubo, Nomi T. Magdahal. how can you encourage the younger generation to contribute to the effort in preserving cultural traditions? Paano mo manihikayat ng mas nakababatang henerasyon na tumulong sa pagpapanatili ng mga kultural na tradisyon? Once again, how can you encourage the younger generation to contribute to the effort in preserving cultural traditions? Paano mo manihikayat ang mas nakababatang henerasyon na tumulong sa pagpapanatili ng mga kultural na tradisyon?
I can promote my younger generation through Kalayawan Festival. Sa panahon ngayon, Kalayawan Festival has the biggest impact on us, lalo na sa aming mga kabataan. Marami ang natutulungan sa pagpreserba ng ating kultura at tradisyon. Kalayawan Festival, Kalayawan is not Kalayawan without 11 ethno-linguistic group here in Davao City. Sa panahon ngayon, mga kabataan ang dapat magpreserba ng tradisyon at kultura ng 11 ethno-linguistic dito sa Davao City. And that's all. Thank you.
And now, let's welcome candidate number 6 sa Bangsa Iranuena City, Sara M. Lima. Your question, and again to the next set of our candidates, pwede nila gumawa ng pangutana in English, Tagalog, or Bisaya. Alright? What is the most important cultural tradition in your community? And how do you ensure it is preserved for the future generations? Ano ang pinakamahalagang tradisyon sa inyong komunidad? At paano masisiguro na ito'y mapapalagaan para sa mga sumusunod na henerasyon? Ulitin ko. What is the most important cultural tradition in your community? And how do you ensure it is preserved for future generations? Ano ang pinakamahalagang tradisyon sa inyong komunidad? At paano masisiguro na ito'y mapapangalagaan para sa mga susunod na henerasyon?
Thank you so much for that question. Iranons are actually defined as one of the friendliest ones. I believe the friendliness of Iranons should be preserved or should be continued by younger generation. We, the youth of Iranons, not just the Iranons but the other 11 ethno-linguistic group, should ensure that their culture and tradition is living, breathing part of who they are, a beacon of light, a beacon of strength, resilience, and pride. That will be all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 6 sa Bangsa Iranuena City, Sara M. Lima. Now let's proceed to welcoming candidate number 7 sa Bangsa Kagan, Ciara Nicole M. Dalos. Ciara, please read the question. Question is, what story, legend, or song from your cultural community that you believe carries a valuable lesson for today's youth? Para sa iyo, anong kwento, alamat, o kanta mula sa iyong komunidad ang may mahalagang aral para sa kabataan ngayon? Uwi ito? What story, legend, or song from your cultural community that you believe carries a valuable lesson for today's youth? Para sa iyo, anong kwento, alamat, o kanta mula sa iyong komunidad ang may mahalagang aral para sa kabataan ngayon?
Thank you for that question. If I will be given a chance to tell a story, song, or music to our younger generation, that would be Dakayungko, which is the one I performed during our cultural presentation. Because that musical instrument or that music, it talks about our elderly involvement to our community, which preserves our culture, the playfulness of our elderlies before. So yeah, if I would give it a
chance to tell a story, that would be a Datayungko, because it tells a different story, it tells a valuable story for today's generation. That will be all. Shukran.
Daghang salamat kay number 7 mula sa Bangsa Dagat, sila Nicole M. Galos.
And now let's welcome candidate number 8 mula sa Bangsa Maguindanao, Lana Olympiama. Please get your question. What do you do in your cultural community to ensure that traditional practices are passed down to future generations? Ano ang hakbang na ginagawa ninyo sa inyong komunidad upang masiguro na ang mga tradisyonal na gawain ay maipapasa sa mga susunod na henerasyon? What do you do in your cultural community to ensure that traditional practices are passed down to future generations? Ano ang hakbang na ginagawa ninyo sa inyong komunidad upang masiguro na ang mga tradisyonal na gawain ay maipapasa sa mga susunod na henerasyon?
Thank you so much for that question. Well, ladies and gentlemen, something that I am very proud of about the Moro community is that we ensure that the knowledge can be preserved by the younger generation. We have a secular school, which is what we call madrasa. It has been there since generation by generation, where Islamic studies have been passed to the younger generation, where we promote a younger to become a teacher for their younger kids that can be a future leader, where the future leader can share their knowledge about our religion, customs as well. Thank you.
Daghang salamat po ng mga sa Bangsa Maguindanao, Lana Olympiama. Now let's move forward to candidate number 9 mula sa Bangsa Maranao, Christina Villalpa. Ms. Mo, please state your question. The question is, what can you suggest to further improve the celebration of Cagayawan Festival? Ano ang maibukahin mo para mas mapabuti pa ang pagdiriwang ng Cagayawan Festival? What can you suggest to further improve the celebration of Cagayawan Festival? Ano ang maibukahin mo para mas mapabuti pa ang pagdiriwang ng Cagayawan Festival?
Cagayawan has a lot of activities where we can showcase our rich natural resources and as well as our 11 ethno-linguistic tribes. And we have this Hiyasa Cagayawan purposely for women. But I'd like to empower every man and woman so we can have a platform where they can showcase the rich cultures of their 11 tribes, not just hearing the voices of women, but all the other men. So if I have the chance to promote and have another activity for Cagayawan Festival, that will be a platform empowering men. Thank you.
Let's welcome our second to the last candidate mula sa Bangsa Sama, Rufina Sipawa. Tayo pa rin. Isang rin yung question. And the question is, if you become the new Hiyasa Cagayawan, how will you improve the welfare and development of the Ruman and Moro communities in the city? Kung ikaw ang magiging bagong Hiyasa Cagayawan, paano mo mapapabuti ang kapakanan at pag-unlad ng mga komunidad ng Ruman at Moro sa lungsod? I repeat, if you become the new Hiyasa Cagayawan, How will you improve the welfare and development of the Luman and Moro communities in the city? Kung ikaw ang magiging mamahayag sa Nagayawan, paano mo mapapabuti ang kapakanan at pag-unlad ng mga komunidad ng Luman at Moro sa lungsod?
Thank you for that wonderful question. If I were to be Ilyas Kadayawan 2024, by implementing the new occupation for the Lumans and Moros, is that they would give them the opportunity to work that is suitable for them without any judgment, without any criticism that they receive every day in their workplace. And that would be all. Thank you.
And now let's welcome our 11 candidate who has some Bangsa Tauso, Erica Ray Alpan. Hi Erica Alpan, I'm Julianis. I'll take your question. Your question is, what is a key symbol or artifact in your culture that symbolizes you as Yasanderewan? Please explain why. Ano ang isang pangunahing simbolo or artifact sa inyong kultura na sumisimbolo sa iyong bilang isang Yasanderewan? Pagkampaniwala. Ulit po. What is a key symbol or artifact in your culture that symbolizes you as Yasanderewan? Please explain why. Ano ang isang pangunahing simbolo o artifact sa iyong kultura na sumisimbolo sa iyong bilang Yasanderewan? Paliwanag.
Ladies and gentlemen, I believe the key symbol artifact that represents me from our tribe would be this, the Jangay. Because as you all know, the Taoso tribes are known as brave people. And with this, through this Jangay, whatever may happen in my life, I am going to take it gracefully to surpass all the problems because once and for all, I am from Taoso. We are brave people. That's the way. Thank you.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is our Yasanderewan 2024 question and answer portion. Palakpakan po natin our 11 candidates. Ang gagaling at ang confident nila.
Yes, truly, very smart and confident. I just want to commend our audience. Well, thank you so much for following our instructions and keeping quiet habang sumasagot po yung ating mga kandidato. So kudos to everyone for doing that. And let me just say, this really is a convergence of culture with all of your 11 members from all of the 11 tribes and bangsas, people of Bangsa, together here on stage.
So yun lang no, ang ating kanina yung ano tawag doon, yung kailangang introduction, yung pagpapakilala sa sarili, bawat pangalan, bawat tribe, question and answer portion, no? So parang segment 2. So sana ay nagustuhan mo yung ano natin, ating coverage. So meron ba kayong ano dyan, bit? Parang gusto ko yung sasama. Pang sasama, ang galing. Tsaka si Tausog, tsaka yung ano, yung si Matigsalog, ang galing din.
Foster appreciation for culture.